C4 already towards B, so they're looking interested towards B. But still, they have two people in towards T-spawn. Taking it slow, as expected.
They've cut down the noise. They're like approaching this really, really slowly. A deadly dual Berettas is waiting for them.
But Victorious Summers knows this is going to be a B hit. They have A long control, they have A short control, and now it is coming in. Raven with a quick entry onto Recall Master, but Ember with the answer back. Now it's a 4v4 retake, boys.
Plenty of time. Razor tried pushing the smoke, but would call her off. Crazy Gamer holding the window angle, spots one guy. Plenty of time still. All four of the Victorious Summers members outside the B doors. Nobody coming from tunnels. Crazy Gamer is
very difficult for the side of Victorious Summers. They are in the side. Crossfire has been set up. Crazy Gamer collecting easy frags. Reckon is left in a 1v3. Cyclone F should be an easy one. And there you go. Now this second round is going to be very difficult for Victorious Summers. They don't have anything in the bank. They have chosen their mere USPs for this round and they have stacked up A short. And Crazy Gamer wants to challenge it. Sees two, collects him with open hands.
Challenge accepted.
Okay, maybe another. Yep, he will get it done. And there you go. Let's see what their approach is going to be into this buy round.
I see a Macton and Ice Reeler. Four
Maybe
players leaning towards the A side. Oh, Victorious Summers, they've read this thing wrong. Early 4-man stack for them. A long control is secured for Victorious Summers, but right now, Flashback Gaming not at all interested in A long.
Just a bit of chip damage by Benzino onto Clouder. Things have slowed down now. They're pushing the mid-smoke. Yes, they are. Razor is here for the defense. Gets the first one. He will be boosted for sure. He will be. They don't know there's another player down there. Gets the double. Gets denied. Gets denied. But still, Benzine stands up strong and I reckon they'll collect the last. And there you go. Victorious Summers answering back. They took A-long control first. And after that, they pretty much knew what is about to happen. Either it's going to be a A-short hit or a B hit.
Now, yeah, Flashback Gaming now know they need to contest long because if you allow this much space to Victorious Summers, that's exactly what's gonna happen. Mid-smoke deployed and a couple of players creeping up A-short. A nice boost at A-long doors. Revan with the deadly AK.
And this is about to be an A split. Flash comes in, but I reckon ready for that. Takes down Revan. But Dice Dealer will trade though.
That's good information.
Good information, and that was just commendable by Reckon there.
Yeah, getting that frag onto Revan. Mid-smoke. Deployed by Clouder. Razor takes down Crazy Gamer. Now just the Tech 9 charging down, and Razor goes down. Now it's just Benzine. He's feeling the pressure. Unaware, Cyclone F drops the C4. Benzine with another one, maybe a third one. Yes! What a lovely cleanup by Benzine. All three players go down for the Victorious Summer side.
Look at the
my bad,
position
for
on
the
that
Flashback
guy.
Gaming side.
Look at the position. He's so aware. He needs to be helping mid, or because you know Flashback Gaming, they were expecting Benzine to be on that B side. They were not expecting him so far out.
Absolutely.
That was the sole reason he collected all three frags with open arms.
Yeah, they thought he'll be playing a passive angle, but Benzine brings the fight to them. Yeah, this is his too. Glocks can be dangerous. I see though.
I think it was Victorious Summers who won a round with 5 Glocks.
Oh yeah.
It was them. But look at the entry. Still, they're making pistols work for them. I reckon has been taken down. Wide swing, multiple people.
That 3-50.
Trades happening all over the place. 3 versus 3. Recall Master has been mollied off. He has to push out, but thus manages to get one. That is the good part in that. Cyclone F can hear all the rotations.
He has
He's
read
going to
all the
swing this.
information. Yeah, I think they know
He
both of the
swings it.
players.
Benzine not looking the right way, gets taken down by Cyclone F, and just like that, these Glocks and pistols, they have an advantage into the round.
That's crazy. Swinging a shot with a Glock. And now Razor. He's left in a 1v2 situation. I think he heard one guy running tunnels.
He did.
Razor's still approaching his slow because he's... Okay, now he makes a footstep. He's aware that somebody could be holding his mid-cross. Bomb goes down. And now Cyclone F. He's armed with a deadly M4. Clouder with the Glock.
But I think Razor can still do it.
Absolutely.
can piece this together. Clouda is already low. Cyclone F does not have an armor, I think.
Oh, that nade, unable to find anything. A flash and a pop. And it's
Okay, now he knows where the second guy is. This is doable for him.
low on time though.
The time is running. He does have a kid on his back. Razor waiting for Cyclone F to swing, but he's not going to swing. He's not going to swing. He's an experienced player. But the time, is there time? This is
Very
going to
close.
be very, very close. At the end, Razor clutches it.
Takes a shot, deploys the mid smoke. Recall Master is smoked off from the angle. Cyclone F, he's being very aware of any LT push. Clouda spots one guy. Okay, Benzene with an elevated angle is able to trade one kill. Now it's an even 4v4. Decent map space for both of the teams. Victory Sumus, big chilling with the A-long control Ember. He's feeling safe and secure. Meanwhile, the terrorists, they decide to take a shot.
Flashback Gaming, they are going to hit a shot and they do have a lurk that is Dice Dealer. I reckon has been challenged. There's multiple people on his screen. Look at that, Dice Dealer. This is the perfect timing to swing and he will take down Ember. That's a blunder by Ember. He should be expecting someone. I reckon that's find one, turns around. Just a bit of chip damage. He's going to eat this nade and he will go down to that. And the A side is open for business just like that.
Almost managed to escape, but the nade finds him. Oh, the molly's bad, I think. No,
Smoke won't
decides
be.
to wait it out. Okay, a trade frag by the Recall Master 1v2, but I don't think it's worth challenging. Recall Master would offer a save. And now we see Flashback Gaming with a round of their own, bring the score line to an even 3-3.
Yeah, for sure. And I think there was no need for Ember to,
Yeah,
run and make that noise and go to help A side because he's already so deep towards pit. He cannot. It's just.
can't do anything, yeah?
Yeah, you can't do anything. Even if you reach there, you're gonna just die. This was just a textbook A short hit. You're gonna have most of your players at A short and a lurk towards A long. That worked out. That's great for them. But Cloud are missing a shot onto. I think that's Razor. Not that's Benzene.
That's insane. And Revan, he took so much damage. I think he got tagged by the AWP in mid. Down to just 8 HP and a D. Cyclone F now clearing tunnel slowly. Benzene will hear some footsteps. People jumping around here and there. Mid-util being deployed. Razor is well armed with his M4. Arakan is also there, ready to pounce
There's
on
3
any
people.
contact.
Well, look at that. They have changed their mind. Now they're gonna hit B. They're just playing so many mind games with Victorious Summers here.
And there's only a single defender, Razor. This is a very nice angle.
He has to stand up tall here. Bit of damage, but I reckon comes out. Does find one. Now Razor has to step up big. Takes down one. Takes some damage. Cloud missing all his shots. Thus manages to find one. We are back into a 2v2. 30 seconds on the clock. Bomb loose on that B side. Ember has spotted the lurk in mid. Benzene can already hear one player towards the B side. Is he going to push it? Yes, he is going to push it. Bit of damage and takes down Cyclone F.
Now in a 1v2 situation, and Benzene being so
That's a great
annoying. Now a force by coming from the Flashback Gaming side, Crazy Gamer. With the scout and
Eats
now-
the nade.
Oh,
That is
much
Clouda.
damage. Oh, he's trapped behind the blue box.
This double team into its pit.
Nice shot by
Clouda.
Clouda.
Clean shot. It's happening all over the place and we are in a 1v1 just like that. A minute 20 on the clock. Raven has his favorite gun in his hand. Benzene rotating from the B side.
For a minute,
Mind
felt
games
like
now.
yeah, everyone was just going for 1v1 duels all day long. Flash and a peek, flash and a counter peek. But now just a 1v1. Revan slowly piecing it together with his favorite gun in the hand, a Morarov and a smoke. For
This is the best
Ukraine.
time for mind games and look at Benzene. I think he's gonna hit him. Nope,
Absolutely.
not now. Not now. He's crossed top mid. He's still looking for Raven.
Yeah. I think Raven has played it very well. 35 seconds on the clock. No need to hurry to secure the bomb plan. And Benzine is so far away. Still no movement coming from Benzine. Now Raven has cleared everything around the B side. And finally the bomb goes down. And now it's Benzine who needs to piece it together. Still unaware where the bomb is planted. Slowly walking up short. Now he'll know. Yeah, he's sprinting now.
Let's bet, Atharv. Who do you think is going to win this?
I'm giving this to Revan. He has the op. I love the op.
Same. Let's bet on him. Benzine makes the sound at the wrong time and Revan.
No resistance from the Victorious Summer side. This is waiting.
Stacked up. This is about to be a flash peak, I think. Yup.
Yeah.
This is going to be a flash peak. Recoil Master comes out, does find one. Again, trades happening at A-Long, and this time it's in the favor of Victorious Summers.
That's very well played by Victorious Summers, and now Benzine, he's clearing so much space for them. Mid is clear, and Cyclone F on the other side of the map deploys a smoke, deploys utility, makes it clear that they have the B side control. Now Cyclone F clearing all possible angles.
This is going to be a very difficult retake, though.
Yeah.
Bomb will be planted. Positions will be taken. We have two people coming through upper tunnels. And only Razor coming through. Oh!
That could have been something. But now they're not.
Revan missing his first shot. That's one. Reckon finds one of his own. Now Razor in a 1v1 against Cyclone F. Does not have a better gun, and Cyclone F will take him down. What a shot by the guy. Ready for Razor.
For a second, I thought that mid shot will cost them a lot, but he on the repeat, he gets one guy, and the trade frag is there, and Razor with just the scout unable to clutch him. This is such a back and forth series coming from Flashback Gaming and Victorious Summers round after round.
It was a good round, I would say, by Victorious Summers. They didn't have good guns, but still, that's a miss Molotov. Run, boys, run.
Lila pants on fire. Racken with the deadly dig. Oh, he will find one. Cyclone F goes down.
That's a fine adjustment shot at the last second.
That's a shot and a half.
Gets the advantage, and he's the only one with the Deagle in his team.
That's so annoying. He takes a shot, takes one player down, and just runs away. And now Victorious Summers, they're trying to find a refrag. They have a nice B stack, but I don't think Flashback Gaming are interested in the B side right now.
They're just walking in towards this A side. They've made the right choice.
Yeah. Well read by Flashback Gaming side.
Ooh, cheeky angle again by Reckon. Forty seconds on the clock.
I think Flashback Gaming are just waiting for that. The USB Speak and Crazy Gamer is there to collect these tracks, and now another easy collection for Clouda. Razor, he should go for a save. That AK,
he should.
Very nice weapon to bring onto the next round, and Flashback Gaming.
They'll confirm the 6th on the board, and they're looking great in their T-side campaign. I would say, and even Victorious Summers, they're doing good. Even with the mere pistols, they have done so much damage. What is Riven trying to do there?
Maybe trying to throw away weapon, and yeah, Ember just fishing for another cheeky exit kill, but okay,
Revan is too ready for that. Just shows his shoulder and takes him down.
That's Revan peak. Get ready for it, boys. Flashback Gaming now a 2-round lead for them, 6-4 scoreline. And this is kind of a revenge story for Victorious Summer side. Recoil Master with an aggressive op angle. Hides behind the flames, catches one guy. That's the kind of opener Victorious Summers were looking for. And Racken with one of his own dice goes down. And try swings coming from Flashback Gaming side. Easy collections for Victorious Summers all across the map, finding entries.
This should be an easy round for Victorious Summers. They've managed to get 3 early picks into the round, and there you go, the 4th one as well. Now Revan in a 1v5 does have the bomb on his back, does have an AK, a molly and a grenade, and a tall ask in front of him.
Did I tell you about the crazy 1v5 Revan clutched, like in the semi-finals of the final order?
They didn't tell me about it. Tell me all about it.
So it started when he was lurking in tunnels and Razor was kinda ducking behind that back plat. And immediately, I think Revan, he had a read about it, like where this B anchor could be. He was slowly clearing angles like
But
that.
the setup by Victorious Summers was better, I think, because Benzine is just baiting for Razor. He'll just stand up and he'll collect Revan, and there you go.
And
This time Victorious Summers, they're not here. Otherwise, we have seen Victorious Summers always going for that A-long control, and this was the only time I think they didn't go for it. And Flashback Gaming, they've established control in towards A-long, and look at the aggression by Victorious Summers.
Yeah, if it's not A-long, it's middle. Victorious Summers, they like to play right in front of your face, making you uncomfortable, making you feel claustrophobic in that map. Now, the T is charging A-long. Benzine trying to land a couple of spam kills, and
That's fine one.
the reaction time on this guy.
Another flash, and there you go. Reckon comes out of the smoke, finds one. Razor finds one of his own, and now this is a 2v4. Raven lurking in mid. He needs to frag desperately to come back into this round.
A nice team play coming from Victorious Summers side. Heavy footsteps. Catches one. Turns around and gets another.
Making things interesting here. Benzine will take down one. Now look at that. Look at that. This is going to be a 1v1 again between Revan and Benzine. The last time Benzine fell short against Revan. 30 seconds on the clock. Did he not spot his feet? Yes, he did. Goes for the swing and one tap on his head. And as of what I think of Flashback Gaming, I think they're going to play this aggressive.
Absolutely, why not? That's the signature style of playing. All the players, they're very aggressive by nature. And the CT side, they get to make those cheeky, aggressive plays. And let's see, Victorious Summers, if they have an answer back for it, pistol round is life. The second half, Cloud are taking A-long space. Arakan approaching the A-long doors slowly. A flash and a peek. Ooh, what a nice
Cloud was ready for
from
that.
Clouda. Yeah.
The sole reason he was holding that pixel angle was to avoid that flash.
Yeah. Clouda has read you like a book.
The big brain on the guy.
Oh,
Look
now
at the
he's
aggression. As I said, they're going to be aggressive on your face every time. The information should be relayed that there's one individual outside A-long. Victorious Summers, they need to find something into this round to have some say because they're already a man down.
Yeah, they're looking pretty spread across. A couple of players charging A shot, and there's one guy on A long. I think it's gonna look like a lead if they're able to find an entry. And very nice setup coming from the Flashback Gaming side. They want to secure that B side. 3 players hiding, holding crossfires on B. But Victorious Summers, I think they've decided 45 seconds on the clock, slowly approaching the A shot angle. Crazy Gamer about to see the pressure.
Ooh, again a clean tap, and Clouda will find Razor as well.
Pressure
Things
relief.
are looking great for Flashback Gaming here, and there you go, another tap. Now Benzine in a 1 versus 5. Nothing he can do. Does manages to find Raven, but that is all. And Flashback Gaming getting another pistol on the board. I think the aggressive playstyle is working out more for Victorious Summers, and they are not using it quite well right now.
You're absolutely right, Gohan. And look at this, Revan. He knows that they're just on mere clocks. He's a solo guy on mid.
Wants to farm. He wants to farm these Glocks. Just waiting for them at top mid. And even Victorious Summers just waiting for Flashback Gaming to make any wrong step, and they want to punish them.
And now the backup is here. I think Revan is going to go aggressive now. The short support is here. Somebody's watching his lower tunnels. 1 minute, 10 seconds on the clock. Somebody will start moving now. Arakan is ready for the possibility of somebody approaching him slowly.
Raven collecting easy frags there. farming them. Clouder helps him out, but at the end, Benzine will shut him off. And he should... It's just a matter of seconds. He's about to go down. Look at Dice Dealer. Running hot on his heels. As soon as he got to know Benzine is on a Glock.
Benzine, the solo player, approaching the lower tunnels.
Look at the control by Flashback Gaming. They have established A-long control. In Victorious Summers, they want to hit from A short.
This is a very nice default dust to start for these.
He used to
Only
do it
shot
all
control.
the time.
Yeah. All the ball games. Even in the face of those. Oh,
Oh, what a flick onto Razor. Just deletes him out of the server. Does see his Benzine as well. Now he's running away. Benzine wants to chase him. Oh, he's playing in the smoke. But little does he know. Clouder, what? What is that by Benzine? Comes out of the smoke and deletes Clouder. Now all the pressure on the solo defender on that A side.
he should just hide by time.
That is Nice Dealer. He has to stand up. Nope, gets denied. They're expecting another one, but Recoil Master is going to deny everything to Flashback Gaming here. What a round by Victorious Summers. Playing against the odds, pushing through the smoke, still finding the frag. That is Benzine for you. A messy spray, but at the end, I reckon will take down Revan. The op is down now. Crazy Gamer. He needs to save this M4. There's no... Okay. Making it interesting for us. We would love to save that op.
There's the insurance. Oh,
Is he going to try now?
I don't think
He's
so.
got 2 frags. No, he's gonna save.
Yeah.
He has to.
Save the op.
Ready for Recall Master as well. Great hitting by Crazy Gamer here. But at the end, Victorious Summers will get the round.
Now Razor, he's out. A-long.
Oh, nice flash peek coming in. Razor takes down Crazy Gamer. Early advantage for
break
Victorious
them.
Summers.
Very nice utility usage coming from Victorious Summer side, and now a little bit of readjustment, but look at Razor. He's not stopping, and now Revan is caught off guard. And Benzine is there to secure the round, I guess. It's a 4v2 situation, looking very, very unlikely. Yep, the bomb goes down.
Another great round by Victorious Summers here.
And it's
A
all
fast
Razor
round
this
as
time.
well.
I love that re-aggression. Like, once you take long, you saw CTs were kind of shuffling their position, readjusting. And I think Razor was... Okay. He didn't even let me finish the sentence. Instantly deleted. Dice Dealer goes down. Now it's a Cyclone F with an MP9
And Recall Master will collect that up.
in the bag for Victorious
Happy,
Summers.
happy for Recoil Master there. That's how I feel when I get the up.
Yeah. The big green. A very
For sure,
important...
but I would say Ember really needs to step up now because... Oh,
Yeah.
Recoil Master finds Crazy Gamer early into the round. Again,
Ready for
advantage
this.
found by Victorious Summers.
This was a half by for Flashback Gaming side.
Things are not looking good. Not at all.
Now it's just a couple of pistols, a single MP9 in the play. And look at this, somebody's hiding this smoke.
I reckon on your face again takes down the only gun that Flashback Gaming had. And they're just falling like dominoes, one after another.
This should be an easy round for Victorious Summers. Yeah. Easy collection.
As I was saying, Ember really needs to find his momentum. He was only on 2 frags, now he's on 4. Because it will surely make things easier for Victorious Summers when your IGL is fragging.
Doubling his score in a single round. Ember finally able to find his rhythm. And the
Victorious
next round,
Summers, they're hungry. They're hungry to find Revan, who's nowhere to be seen.
I think he'll get away with that.
He should. But you never know. When Ember is hunting, you gotta be really careful. Ember has reached here, but is Revan going to swing? Yes, he does swing, and he'll get taken down by Benzine. That's when I tell you Flashback Gaming is a team of individuals.
They love their weapons. Now Benzine is holding for any aggression. Now it's
Should be an
Cyclone
easy one. Oh. But the information should be relayed by Benzine.
Yeah.
That he has seen at least 2 more players in towards the upper tunnels.
shifting
The
to
A
full
shot should
gear
be
Victory.
easy.
Yeah, full gear. They have taken so much space A shot, and now it's Crazy Gamer versus Recoil Master.
Now Reckon has a tall ask in front of him. He needs to find at least 2 here, or else Victorious
him.
Summers is going to choke under the pressure.
Yeah. Very important
Nice
position
Molotov.
for Arakan.
He just needs a flash as well. Okay.
Now there are a couple of players.
Oh, catches him at the right time. Clouda gets taken down, and same story repeats itself for Dice Dealer. Now a 3 versus 2, and Ember steps up big, takes down Crazy. Revan in a 1v3 now. Position known of both of the players. Does not have a kid. He has to be fast about it. Nice flick onto Reckon. Razor, he wants to hunt him, and he will be able to do that. And there you go. Victorious Summers will get the 10th on the board, and Flashback Gaming, they're lacking behind now.
It feels like a fast A-long approach. Couple of Ts charging outside of A-long. A flash and a lot of util. Decent damage.
Okay, Crazy Gamer gets out of the smoke and gets a double. Things working out now. Flashback Gaming looking better into this round. Look at the reaction from Victorious Summers, already hot on their heels, running towards that A side from A shot. And they're gonna go for the contact. They will. Ember sees the first, takes down the second. They know Clouda is here as well. His position is known. Clouda goes for the swing, gets only 1. That is all. I reckon another person has been spotted towards A long.
Yeah. The long guy needs to survive now. Well played, well played. He just needs to survive. The retake's gonna be very difficult for Flashback Gaming side because there's an op in the hands of Recoil Master.
Victorious Summers, they need to find some space to play this retake. Or else things can go down south pretty quick. There's 2 people waiting behind that smoke. Flash comes in from CT. I reckon, is he ready for that? Yes, he... Ooh, turns out with the wrong timing. Flash comes in, dodges it, gets the first. But there you go, Dice Dealer will get a double of his own. And does he have time? Yes, he does. And
He does.
the scoreline would be 9-10. Look at Revan. He's charging up top mid like it's nothing. Should get the first. Yes, he does. Now he needs to run back. Spots another guy in towards lowest. That's big balls on that guy to find that advantage into the round.
How
Someone
is he
pushing
allowed
the
to do
smoke.
that? Oh yes.
Nice swing by Ember.
Nice trade
Right
by
into
Arakan.
trade. That's great.
Now it's a double op setup. I don't think they expect that. Cyclone F, 6 and 12, struggling. A change of weaponry can help. Will be forced to slow down by the Molotov, and now Victorious Summers, they're looking for other options because Benzine, he has some decent space. Recoil Master and Benzine both leading the charge. Mid smoke is deployed, a flash and a swing. Now Benzine, the hungry monster, charging towards the B side.
There's someone here waiting for them, but no, Benzine denies it. And the B side is open, and I don't think Flashback Gaming has anything to do in this round.
What a
Because the
lucky
B
call.
side is already very difficult to retake. Victorious Summers, they have all the space they need, all the crossfire has been set up, and they have 2 orbs in the retake, and that is just not possible. Not possible at all on a site like B of Dustin.
Yeah. I think the play would have been making Victorious Summers think that Revan has rotated towards the B side. Because now that will probably be the single op and they would want to bully him, but instead of that, there's going to be a rifle waiting for them. Benzine with a knife out, jumping, swinging, still manages to land instant headshot and just dink from the counter M4, and now score line is 9-11. Ember is looking to greet people A side along, will find nothing and report it all clear. Oh, Cyclone F with the op, catches Ember. That's a nice find by Cyclone F.
Ember got too ambitious there. Went for the wide swing, but got punished by Cyclone F there.
Oh, this
Was
could
not
leave the
expecting.
entire B side open.
Oh my god. That's another great fight by Benzine here. And now they'll have to rotate to that B side.
Yeah, there's gonna be so much panic because they have no information. And that smoke deployed on the B side will indicate, yes, the defense has been spread out. And Victorious Summers, they are playing it to perfection.
At Flashback Gaming, they still have 3 people to defend this A side. And I don't think they're expecting Crazy Gamer behind the car. He's the ace card in this play. Goes for the swing, takes down the first. Spots another. Does heavy damage onto Razor as well. Recoil Master is not getting anything on that top side. The operator is speaking from CT. Does find
Timing.
Crazy Gamer on car. And Dice Dealer will take down Benzene. This is a 2v3 now.
But I think that's information for both of the players known.
Nice nade. Razor has been found out, and same goes for Recoil Master, and the scores are 10-11.
And now, a broken BAE coming from Victorious Summer side. A single AK, and Cyclone F is again ready to creep them.
Ooh, what a shot by Benzene! Good night, Cyclone F! Take your pillow! Crazy Gamer as well. Oh my god. Such explosive entries onto that B side. There's nothing you can do against that. Nothing. The notorious B side. The retakes
My
are
God.
impossible here.
What a shot. And look at this. There's a guy on top of the plane.
Now Revan in a 1 versus 5. What an entry by Benzene. Masterclass of an entry. Oof.
Absolutely, can't do anything about it. Just typeness, I guess.
Indeed.
Raise your opponent because that was a shot and a half. Benzene. How does he do that? And now Revan. Oh, this is a very nice reposition. I don't think they would expect him to come back here.
People won't understand how important that shot was on Cyclone F.
Oh, what up with
Is that-
Sumus?
Is that his final stage now? Yeah, he did. He can hear multiple people in there. And I reckon, look at that. He's ready for this. He's ready for this, I think. Ooh, but still finds them. Bro, these guys are sharp as a knife. Recoil Master ready for that peek. Good night, Riven. And Victorious Summers looking great. I think they're going to close out Dust 2 here.
Absolutely, this looks like a done and dusted map.
Done and dusted
Victorious.
Dust 2.
Yeah, Victorious Summers are so good at setting up traps, and Flashback Gaming unable to read them, falling right into them like tiny little flies.
And look at Victorious Summers. They've slowed down the game. They want Flashback Gaming to make more mistakes.
Yeah, Victorious Summers, they know it.
I know, indeed, and even Flashback Gaming, they need to find some space or find some information, because right now they have 2 people stacked up in upper tunnels. And Cyclone F, the last time he was using the AWP, he did the same thing, a missed shot again, and he will be punished for sure. And the A side is open for business. The bomb will be planted, and a 5 versus 2 retake for Dice Dealer and Crazy Gamer.
It's very unlikely, especially
Okay. There you go. Victorious Summers sealing Dust 2 with a 10-13 scoreline. As we said, guys, this game is going to be very, very close. And it was. And nothing taking away from Flashback Gaming. They did play great.
Revan charging down mid. He's the solo guy over here. Flashes.
Peter comes in. Smokes are down. He's about to get some heavy contact. But they're not checking it. Revan does get 1. Oh,
Could have
that
managed
is not
to
good.
double.
If you play the trigger discipline there.
Ooh, he has made so much noise, and now the lurker activates.
But Cyclone F is ready for that. He has to run back now. The lurker is getting chased by multiple people here.
Oh,
And now he's boxed in.
gone.
He's boxed
Yeah.
in. There's nowhere to go.
They're
He
gonna
needs to
flash
find some frags here, but nope, gets denied. Amber does find 1. We are back into a 3v2. Look at Clouda. He's about to find someone with his back turn, and this is Recoil Master. Finishes him off. And what a
Ooh,
tap
good shot.
onto Reckon as well. And Flashback Gaming with another pistol on the board.
For a second, I thought Cyclone F, he made so much noise there. Victorious Summers, the lurker for them. But you see those players jiggling these days, you know? You miss a knife. And then there is so much shame in the chat.
But Victorious Summers, they have opted for a buy. Goes for the swing. That is Benzine. Gets punished for it. But Ember does find one. The information should be relayed that there's multiple people in towards mid. Look at this walking by, I reckon. He's an explosive entry. Misses his first bullets. He knows there's people in donut. Flash comes in, gets blinded by it. But it doesn't matter. Does find one. Recall Master. Messy spray, but at the end he will finish him off. Now Reza in a 1v2. Very capable player. Will be able to get an M4 in his back. The bomb is loose on that A side. His position should be known. He should be expected. As the Dice Dealer is already clearing A main.
He has the head armor as well. A smoke in his hand to isolate fights if he would like to go for it. Slowly creeping out of the donut, clearing angles. He's still aware of somebody. Can be mid, and now it's Cyclone F.
He wants to swing it.
Ooh. A fake dink.
That's a fake dink, man. CS2, come on.
Smoke is well deployed.
Still at the end, this crossfire will prove deadly for Reza and Flashback Gaming getting the second round on the board.
This is mere pistols for the Victorious on the side. 2-round lead for the Flashback Gaming, and they are charging mid.
So much shooter being deployed in mid, but look at that. The A side is open for business. Revan is here for the defense. Does stacks down Recall Master to 32 HP. All the defense has been called in. Victorious Summers is boxed in towards this A side. They don't want this bomb to be planted. Clouda and Crazy Gamer with this crazy double peek. Clouda gets a double. And I don't think the bomb plant would be possible as Benzine is struggling in towards mid. Does find one. Maybe the second no because denied by Clouda. And the third round on the board for Flashback Gaming.
Clouda again getting charged.
They have to answer back now. This is their buy round. Going in for the mid player. Not at all. Now he maybe comes out of the mid smoke and gets punished for it straight up. That is Crazy Gamer and Clouda. The duo has been punished. Early advantages for the Victorious Summers side. That is what we wanted to see.
The reaction. It's being watched for. It's been accounted for. And Razor, he's aware of a second guy. Cyclone F. He's making noise, and at the same time, Recoil Master would run out of long. Rakin charging out of the CT. The A side is surrounded by T's. 1 minute still on the clock, and now smoke's being deployed.
They've been
The last two
out of the
defenders.
side.
Yeah. They won't be able to do much.
They want to try. Oh, that's a bad nade.
Break of the smoke is bad.
The bomb will be planted. Now the positions are known. And Victorious Summers will love to hunt them. Razor gets denied. Same goes for Benzine. But oh, what a peek by Reckon. Deletes Raven. Now Cyclone F in a 1 versus 3. He has been heard. He has been heard. Ember looking at the right way. Will execute him.
Couple of upgraded pistols and decent amount of utility.
But they thought things out in this tactical timeout. So let's see how they're going to approach this round.
Hopefully. And Victorious Summers. They want to charge east side, and Razor finds an opener. Clouda goes down. Stealer. The backstab is very early. 2 players go down.
3 versus 4. Razor comes back and deletes Dice Dealer. Now Crazy Gamer's position is known, and now they know there's at least one more player. Recall Master waits for the second, then takes down Crazy Gamer. This wallet up could be something. Recall Master has been pushed off, but that doesn't matter. He still takes down Cyclone F. Revan in a 1v1. Benzine is already very low. He has spotted him, and Raven will come out on top. And Flashback Gaming will secure the 4th on the board.
And the last frag.
What is happening? This is some sort of a weird glitch. Okay, we are playing Minecraft now. Goes in for the swing. Cyclone F just get one. So much fight. So much fight already. 4-1 is the scoreline. Man disadvantage for Victorious Summers. Things are looking good for Flashback Gaming. They're in a 3-round lead. And these MP9s are singing loudly for the Flashback Gaming side, but Ember this time he will deny. Dice Dealer, they know there's another player here. Gets denied. That is Ember. Recoil Master, wrong timing for that Molotov, and he will be punished for that. And Crazy Gamer, it won't matter though. B-main has been smoked off, and look at Ember. He's playing with danger, staying inside that smoke. Raven will collect an easy frag on towards the Benzene here. Now Crazy Gamer can hear multiple footsteps, gets the first. The defenses are here. And there you go, another cleanup by Flashback Gaming.
Mid-utility lands a red room smoke, and right now Clouda and Revan charging out of the A main.
They want to fight mid this time, Victorious Summers. And they'll find no one here, to their surprise. But Revan will take down Recoil Master.
That doesn't happen often. You get backstabbed by an op.
Another peek is about to happen here. Revan ready for that. That Molotov. That's crazy by him. But Ember will fall back. Good choice by him.
He knows his timing so well. And now Razor slowly clearing B-lane space. A defensive smoke will land from the side of Flashback
Look at the
Gaming.
control the Victorious Summers have in this round.
Oh, imagine if Razor decides
Look
to
at
push
him.
the smoke.
He's already around the side. He has hurt the guy on the right lane, takes him down, but gets traded immediately. I think onto Dice Dealer through the woods. And the rotations are happening. Look at this. This is working perfectly for Victorious Summers. As they expected this to happen.
Now one distraction from Razor.
Goes for the
Back
swing
shot.
and there. Whoosh. Takes down Clouda. And everything is good. Everything is good. But Raven will answer back with one of his own. Takes down the Reckon. The bomb will be planted on this side. And look at Raven. He's not shying away from it. He wants to push the smoke. Is Ember ready for that? There's a tall ask. He's not. He's already in towards Temple. They don't know about Raven. He's already so in the site.
I think he'll call this out. Yeah, now Benzene spotted. He'll wait for Revan to peek him, and it's all Revan this round, Ember. He's the unknown
It's not
factor.
being expected. Why is everyone looking towards Donut? The bomb is not being defused. Goes for the swing. Ember takes down the diffuser, and there you go. Victorious Summers gets the round with a thick. Oh my god, what was that? Why would everyone looking in
What a
towards
blunder.
Donut?
What a blunder.
Incredible round. Now they need to find this momentum. They really need to. Just one more round and the economy will break for Flashback Gaming. What an entry by Benzene. Takes down Crazy Gamer. Clouda is here for the defense. Nice nade. But won't catch anything. Just a bit of chip damage onto Reckon. And look at this reaction by Dice Dealer. He's taking control of B lane and there's no one here. The information would be relayed pretty soon. Look at Benzene. Ready for this. He's ready for this.
The movement has been expected. Cyclone F is walking to his death, maybe.
Oh!
Cyclone F clears him out. Benzene goes down, and now the A side attack moves forward. Razor taking a bit of a damage through his Molotov. Oh, and the spray is even better by Razor. Revan goes down. The op, the heavy investment. Now Dice Dealer is the one who has picked it up.
Smoke. They have to get the bomb planted now.
They've logged out of this site. Dice Dealer, this is a very
This fight is really
difficult gear.
important. And this is a very important fight. This really decides if Flashback Gaming have any say into this round. How are they going to save these guns? Gets denied by Recoil Master, and there you go. Just like that. 30 seconds on the clock. Cyclone F in a 1 versus 4. A very tall ask. I don't think he's going to try it. He should just back off, save that up. That is the best thing he can do. And Victorious Summers will get 2 back-to-back rounds on the board.
And look at this. They are not at all in a hurry to plan that C4. They want to be sure that there are no shenanigans thrown from the CT aggression or the CT side from the Flashback Gaming and easily securing a 3rd round. Victorious Summers. Again, it feels like they are understanding the game. They have analyzed how Flashback Gaming are playing, and the bank is broken for Flashback Gaming. Revan, he invested heavily in another op purchase, unable to find anything this round. 4 players surviving.
He's being hunted. He's being hunted. Razor gets denied. 59 HP. I reckon knows the position. Is he going to try? Yes, he is going to try for it, and he will deny Cyclone F. There's no more guns into the next round for Flashback Gaming. The economy is broken. Yes, you
Victorious
just have to
Summers.
go for a quick scope there.
Yeah.
Again, aggressive towards mid. That is Ember. Finds the entry, takes down Raven. And Flashback Gaming, they have decided to invest into this round. We can already see 2 MP9s, the 5-7 NF for Mars onto
They
Cyclone
needed
F.
something. They need something in the middle. But now it's just Ember. He has taken so much. Oh, Shadow has spotted.
But
But it
still,
doesn't matter. Crazy Gamer goes down, unable to tame the spray of that MP9. And now Dice Dealer, he's alone here. Just with a 5-7.
things are looking better. Finally for Victorious Summers. Now this is looking like their map pick.
They're so aware. Ember not pushing like what's another guy.
Waits for it. Waits for it for a second. Waits for him to show his head. Then executes him. That is Ember for you. And there you go. Victorious Summers getting the 4th on the board.
Now you're giving the momentum to Victorious Summer side.
That is happening again. These forced buys are not working out. They need to stop it.
They need to hold their horses, but look at this 11 Deeg. Oh, spots one guy.
Okay, that is something. And I think Benzin is going to trade. Yes, he will. And A side is open. There's nothing you can do. You have been smoked off from Donut as well. Nope, not just smoked off. He should have been pushed down. 3
And now
versus
there's no
4.
entry.
Not at all. Everything has been blocked off. And look at this flank. The cherry on top. Razor. A messy spray, but he will finish off Cyclone F from his shot. But that won't matter.
It's only
Nice
Dice
dealer.
Dealer.
1 versus 3. His position known. Op has been picked up. Nice shot. 1 versus 2 now. He's making things interesting here. Trying to spam through the box.
The bomb has not been planted yet. There's only 1 bullet in the chamber for that op. He needs to reload.
Oh, he's not going the right way. Miss shot.
For a no scope.
Now the bomb will be planted. His position known now. Needs to reload that up. Nice flash.
I think he had enough time for a right click, but decides not to do that. And now there's a seat. There's a T holding a very tight angle and a Racken. Takes down Dice Dealer. Dice Dealer didn't make it interesting, but unable to deliver in that 1v3 or 1v4 scenario. Oh, maybe the guys who wrote the Vitality script.
Oh, nice shot, but still. Oh, recoil master. That was a shot and a half, but unable to finish off Clouda. Razor has found the timing.
Again.
Okay, catches one, looking the wrong way, with his pants down, that was Dice Dealer. Benzin finds one of his own. Pulls the smoke, gets same story.
There's nothing you can do. The B side is overwhelmed. Your A anchors are being destroyed. It's just Crazy Gamer.
And a 1 versus 3. The bomb has been planted on the B side. He's alone on an island. 3 players to find. Sees the first, I think. Yes, he does.
He does. But now they're not gonna give him the fight. Yeah.
Not at all. They're smart players. Nice flash. Nice nade as well. More util, boys. Gets the first and gets denied by a Reckon.
I think the reason Flashback Gaming were opting for multiple people A side because Victorious Summons, they have conditioned them, like if they cut out noise, if they cut out sound and they have the mid space, they were pressuring A side back to back. The donut was being exploited. I think that's why B side was left unguarded and was exploited. Flashback Gaming now on the D side campaign, heavy B side lean, and now they would decide to cut off the sound. Is this one player slowly holding?
In Victorious
outside
Summers,
those
they have
flanks.
3 people to defend this side. Smoke comes in, Molotov goes down.
Oh, now the
Defenses have been
charge.
pushed off. Fights happening all over the place, but in the... Oh, what a clean taps by Benzin. That was nasty by him. He equalizes it into a 3 versus 3.
And there's Ember now.
Finds one of his own. Do they have a kid? I don't think so. Look at that. Wanted to get aggressive. There is Clouda. Gets denied. And another round. This is the first pistol win by Victorious Summers.
They'll know that you're using hacks. I'm kidding. Initial mid utility being dropped by the Victorious Summer side, and there is one T who has fine timing, and now Recon Master, he's flashed off, but still manages to find Cyclone F. Now Dice Dealer
selection.
is
Not
leading
ready
the
for
charge
this.
with a Glock. He's on Razor.
Defense is here. The defense is here. Should be an easy one for Victoria Summers. They don't want to lose much players into this round.
Now Recoil
They
Master,
won't.
he's just dancing around that big box, dealing death left and right.
He has been dancing around that box since the start of the round. Eats a dink, but that's all right. Victoria Summers with 2 back-to-back rounds, and now this round is going to be very important for Flashback Gaming.
Default set of utility being exchanged at mid, a smoke and a Molotov, and Arakan, he's just charging down, and what is this?
Okay.
3 people just deleted, and I don't think anyone saw anything.
Much, yeah. People didn't
Spams
see
all
much,
across
but
smoke.
still 3 early frags for Victoria Summers. Things are looking great. Clouda wants to what a tap onto Recoil Master. Deletes him, expecting another into his donut. Oh, another shot. Making things
grinding.
interesting, but look at Crazy Gamer. He's so deep into us this B side. Ember's position is known.
This timing could be
can-
used.
Very huge. Crazy Gamer can turn this round around. Okay, he has heard Ember. Should collect an easy one. There you go, collects it. But the bomb is still towards T-spawn. Oh.
It's a game of cat and mice now. Clouda, who was chasing opponents, will get chased down by the Raken, and now it's a 1v2 situation for Crazy Gamer.
His position is known, and they're expecting the bomb is loose towards T-spawn. Goes for the swing, I reckon. Sees him. Taps. Good night, Crazy Gamer. And 9th on the board for Victoria Summers.
Very well played by Victoria Summers. Clouda, he wanted to make a bit of a highlight reel himself, but this by Victoria Summers, what is this? The spams all across the map.
Clouda
Nice
did
shooting
make
up
this
from
round
Clouda.
interesting, but only if they had the bomb on their back.
Oh yeah, then they would have been able to put some immediate pressure, plant the C4. Things could have been different, but 9-6 scoreline, Victoria Summers, 3-round advantage.
A slow round, this time by Flashback Gaming. They want to fight
Holding the
mid.
Space. Now Donut is being smoothed off, and Ember, he
Okay.
will find Dice Dealer. That looked like a pre-fire.
Indeed, and Benzene is ready for this. He is ready for this. But still, Crazy Gamer will come out on top, but I reckon will trade. Look at the reaction from Victoria Summers. They're just
Immediately.
everywhere, man. In your head. Rent-free.
Ember now.
Another collection, maybe. Yup.
Yeah,
Delivery received.
the IGL 16-9. He's in Gavin game. And now it's just Cyclone F with the C4. Khalil down to 53 HP. I don't think he's has any chance. Oh, spots one guy.
That is what we wanted from Ember, to step up a bit. And look what it has done for Victoria Summers. Things are looking so great, so better for
Yeah,
Victoria
the
Summers
comps
here.
look good. The team chemistry looks good. The aim. Oh. And there you go.
20 seconds.
Voila.
His position is known.
Cyclone F disappearing in that smoke. He might be able to manage a bomb plant because there's no one around him. But
Bomb
as I
plant would be
said,
something.
yeah, at least
Just the bomb
plant.
plant. The bomb will be defused, and Victoria Summers will get the 10th on the board, just 3 rounds away from that grand final spot of the new order.
The bomb plant will allow a buy for the Flashback Gaming side. This is an early A main rush.
Fast play. There's no one here to defend it. Recoil Master comes in just in time, does good damage, and Raken is here with a trouble of his own. The Ice Dealer comes out with it. Oh my god. There's
That's
so
right
much
back.
trace I can't even keep up most of the times.
And now the round has slowed down a bit. Dice Dealer looking for anything, and he will catch a headshot. It's Benzene to deliver. Clouda, here we go again. One more attempt at a 1v3 clutch. It's Ember who's holding this rotate, and that is a very smart smoke.
Now Victoria Summers, they'll have to split up.
Now they have to think about all the possibilities.
I He's gonna
Another
swing
smoke.
CT. Yes, he's gonna swing it, but Recoil Master is too ready for that. And Victorious Summers with 5 back-to-back rounds, and Flashback Gaming, they haven't found a single round in their T-side campaign.
Hot on his toes, aware, collects easy frags, and as I said, couple of
Oh,
Khalil.
triple nade. If someone was there, I would
Right.
love to see that, yeah.
Another nade stack coming outside the B lane. It's Revan. Trying to find a nice position to spam, maybe. He would not. Slowly clearing the cheetah space. Victorious Summers, they don't have anyone contesting for cheetah right now. A single player holding a nice angle, and Ember will deploy a smoke.
Nice timing on that smoke.
Nice 20 seconds wasted off the clock.
And Flashback
Nicely
Gaming, they're looking very interested toward this B side. They want to hit this B side at any cost.
They're not buying this. Victorious Summers, they're not moving.
Look at this setup by Benzine and Ember.
Nice totem pole.
Oh, Miss Molotov and a Molly there, and Benzine will collect 2 of his own. Ember has been sacrificed though. A 4 versus 3. Arakan goes for the swing. Not the double, but still manages to get one. Now Cyclone F in a 1 versus 3. Benzine is on 1 HP, 30 seconds on the clock. Bomb on his back. A tall ask. He has been smoked off. Now he has to push it. The gun change will be heard, I think, or no?
Oh, but Victorious Summers, they have spread across. All 3 players playing it individually.
They'll give him the respect. Flash comes in. Okay, it's a CT flash. That's all right.
They really don't want the C4 to be planted because
Cyclone has heard now. He has been heard now. Look at Benzine. He will not shy away from that peak. It takes him down, and Victorious Summers on to the series point here.
last
They have
out.
to. They have to. I forgot that.
Hot combination coming from the Victorious Summers side, and this time it's on the CT side. Nice, you're opting for a boost. Will catch
Ready for
Benzine.
Benzine. Yes, he will. This time, after a long time, an advantage for Flashback Gaming. Into the round, a double advantage.
And it's Khalil's all across, finding double entries. Now it's Ember.
Playing with danger. He's want to push it. He's hiding in the smoke. They might line up. They might line up in the smoke. That was crazy by Ember. Does manages to get one. This could have been a
Imagine
double.
there.
He's not expecting another one here. Not at all. Arakan takes down Crazy Gamer. Back into a 3v3. Guys, dealer is already low from the earlier engagement.
Dice needs to survive this. He can't go down that easily.
He cannot.
Because
Look
if
at
he
that.
does,
There's someone already inside the B side. This double swing. Dice dealer just manages to
played.
get one. Arakan again in a 1 versus 2. Flash comes in. Goes for the swing. Gets denied. And Flashback Gaming finally with a round of their own in their T-side campaign.
snitch to guys. Another buy comfortably coming from the Victorious Summers side, and now. Ooh,
Look
it's
at that,
Razor who's leading the charge. And he's not
Nice
stopping.
play. And Ember is going to deal the second punch, maybe. Yes, he wants to. He can hear the person coming out of B-man, that is Dice Dealer, has been dealt with. 3 versus 5. Another smoke
Another
goes
smoke.
down.
It's Clouda
Do they know?
who has found a
Do they
very
know
nice
about
timing.
Clouda?
I don't think so. He's found a very cheeky timing because both of the defenders were caressing towards B lane, and the smoke won't last. As soon as B-Ram smoke is off, Clouda has a very nice timing. Oh, he's playing for the trigger discipline. But Ember,
Executes him. Maybe the second. Ooh, just a bit shy from the mark.
that.
Positions are known now.
But they should know
Charging
B-side
in.
is weak now.
But nothing they can do when Arakan is here. Maybe a double. Nope, gets denied by Cyclone F. He has been tagged down now. Revan, it's his turn to shine now.
Benzine opts to go back to the A side, and Razor, he's holding his back.
Should be a great timing, but Revan will punish off Razor. Peaks at the wrong time. But Recoil Master is here to defend this B side.
But the
Benzine can hear
information is known
footsteps.
now.
So information has been relayed. Benzene has heard at least one player going up cave.
Out on the heels. Time is low on the clock. Recall master.
Goes for the saying, gets the first, maybe the second, and there you go. Victorious Sumus will get on to the final spot into the new order.